It's an instrumental, and about I guess that would have been in 2003 or something like that. My old man in New Mexico passed away, and he was a really cool guy. And we were in touch. I went down there and I was with him for about a week, and then I came back. And wouldn't you know, it's when I came back that he finally passed. But there's a person I know, very spiritual, very has a lot of abilities, and she is actually able to communicate with him even after his body had gone down. And she said that he was. She called me up. She says, "Do you know somebody who's is like an Indian, like meaning, like an American Indian, like a native?" And I said, "Yeah, I know some people." I said, "Well, was your dad?" And I said, "No, he was Mexican." And I said, "Well, I got this really strong thing. It was this other language. It sounded like a native language to me." She said, and then got to communicating, and he said he wanted me to know everything was okay, and he was entering the spiritual realm. But that's what she told me. I went like, "Oh, that's cool." But then I remembered a story. He used to go and try to help people down in Mexico, and there was this one guy that was causing a lot of trouble. He was a native down there, one of the tribes down there, and it's totally different than Spanish what he was speaking. And the guy was really drunk and causing trouble. Dad grabbed him, and my dad's a pretty strong guy. I mean, like my hand would just disappear in my dad's hand. It was so big. He grabbed this guy, and then he started talking to him. And the guy looked at him and then sobered up, and he says, "How do you know my language?" And he says, "I don't know." He just started talking to him in this language. But anyway, I took that as a sign that he was entering the spiritual realm, and that's what he wanted to do. And so I wrote this song for that. And I can't think of a title. I don't think entering the spiritual realm sounds too long, but it's what it's about.